It's the season of giving, and with the holidays before us, it can be a very stressful time for many. But the student athletes from St. Francis High School have come together with their peers to make this joyous occasion easier for those less fortunate.
Mark Busman, who was our service coordinator, he was a longtime faculty member for I think about 40 years, and this was his pet project, and he's grown this into what it is now today.
St. Francis High School puts on the food drive every year, taking all of the purchased food boxes to a variety of shelters all over the Bay Area.
I really like this project because Thanksgiving is really important for my family, and it makes me really sad that some people don't get to enjoy their Thanksgivings, and I really want everyone to be able to have a happy holiday season.
For over a month, the school collects money in each student's homeroom. Students are encouraged to bring in at least $12 to put towards the fundraiser. Oftentimes, the students end up bringing in more money, causing competition in between classes.
The students and the teachers take it upon themselves to make it a competition, which as a soccer player I love. We get kind of into it, but at the end of the day, we're just trying to help make someone's holiday special.
Once the money is collected and counted, the boxes and food are ordered, and it's time to get down to business.
We collect the money in homerooms, and then our head of the service club goes in, buys the food.
And then the service club, we put together the boxes, and then we load the boxes up with food that the president and the head of the service club buys, and then it gets shipped off to the shelters for the people to have.
After visiting each table and filling it with the correct amount of food, the students close the box, load it onto a truck, and it is taken by the St. Francis Brotherhood to its location. Although the students do not get to meet the families they have helped, everyone at St. Francis knows how much happier these families are knowing they will have food for the holidays.
So often, high school kids, we're focusing on school and sports, and we don't have that many opportunities to do service, and so when we can, it's really important that we go for it. As hard as we go for our sports, we need to help service too.
We forget to be grateful for what we have, and we forget that there are people in the world who are less well off than we are, and I think giving back to the community is a good way to kind of remember how fortunate we are, really.
It was another successful year of donating for St. Francis, beating all of their goals.
This year, I believe our totals is well over $22,000 to feed over 500 families here in the Mountain View Bay Area.
The lesson of donating will always be with the students at St. Francis High School, and the families they have helped are forever grateful.
We always get, little thank yous, and they're very grateful, and that's all that matters.
It's St. Francis High School taking the time to make a difference in the community, cheering up those in need